Hello friends. Now the second question I am discussing for today's session is importance of staffing. So many students so many time asking me that importance means benefit or not. My answer is yes. If anybody asks you benefit of the staffing, then you can write the same. So any topic in the whole subject, when the question may ask in the words of benefit, in that answer, whichever the topic in the whole syllabus, if the benefit is being asked, then you can write importance in answer. Right? Okay. Now see, the staffing is the important place in all functions, is having important place in all functions, because without staff no activity is taking place, everybody knows it. So importance of staffing is right now increasing. The reason is very clear, that we need to attend on problem of work stress. So any organization without good staff, efficient staff, skillful staff, they can't get best and better result, even more than their expectation. So what is the essential thing here? You understand, best and good staff is essential thing, and without any good staff, even without any staff, any enterprise or organization is just a skeleton. Skeleton means just a physical structure, as like a physical structure without the soul, right? So in that way, staffing is considered to be soul for any enterprise. Machines, if we want to do more production, with the use of machines, if we want to do more production, what we need? Automatic machines. But with skillful machine operator is also required. Only machine cannot do work. So many people say that automatic machine will reduce the burden of the work. But who will operate the machine? The human will operate the machine. So the skillful operator is necessary to get better result in term of the production, right? Okay. Now you understand one thing, that any business enterprise could work better in present or in future only with use of skillful staff. So staffing is considered as essential part of any enterprise, so it is also called to be soul for any enterprise, and naturally it is a living function or the factor too, right? Okay. Now we understand one line of given importance is giving importance of staff. It is a line of Professor Urvarik. Mind your man, man will mind everything for you. This line is given by Professor Urvarik. So he clearly states that give importance to your persons in the staff, they will looking after everything for you. So without them you are nothing. Remember, without them you are nothing. So your presence as the officer, as it is important, your other staffs existence is also important. So keep in the mind that the staff is essential part of any business enterprise. Right, my friend? Now I am discussing some points of importance. First is driving force. Means staffing is driving force of any enterprise. Why it is a driving force? Because the efficient persons in the staff work better, give a best performance, and give us easy achievement of goal. So they are considered as driving force of any organization. Without any staff, no goal achievement is possible. Right, my friends? Now I am moving to the next point is dynamic activity. Why it is called dynamic activity? Understand this. Staffing give boost to the performance of any business activity. So business activity is seen dynamic only by efficient staff. It make it vibrant, speedy, give a boost. If they work better, then result will come out and make the performance dynamic in front of the world. Right? So the staffing is most important part of our functioning in management. Okay. Next one is important for other functions of management. See, you know that coordination, direction, controlling, planning, all functions are clearly associated and dependent on staffing. To whom you will control? To the staff. Within whom you will create the coordination? Within different persons. So remember one thing, that planning is the priority of any management of organization. But with planning, we need outstanding performance of our staff. Planning is only been proved successful if the staff will work as it is required. Otherwise, it cannot be proved successful, right? So, it is important for any enterprise. Okay, now I am going to the fourth point, limbs of business enterprise. Limbs means functions of the organ. So in any business enterprise, as we give importance to the planning as the brain, give importance to organizing process as the body, same way staffing is important in all organs of the body as the limbs in body, because staffing make whole functioning process of management easy. Without the staffing, actual functioning of any management is not possible. Remember this line. So the staffing is most essential part of your activity. Remember this. Now here I want to give you one example. In body, if the limbs stop to work, then what will happen? The other functions will start to reduce their performance. So in same way, in any enterprise, right person's appointment on the right post is more required as like the limbs in the body. Sometimes we just appoint a person from our relatives favor. Sometimes it could feel that our person is in the staff, but his performance is not seen well, then what will happen? The working capacity of the business enterprise will reduce. So whom you appoint on the staff is also more important. So in that way, give importance to right person on right post is most essential thing to make your business goal achievable. Otherwise you will be failed. Right? Now the next point is job satisfaction among staff. What's the meaning of job satisfaction? You think. What is the meaning of job satisfaction? You think from your side. Job satisfaction means no irritation to the work, no confusion about the work in mind of the employee, must be enthusiasm remain in the whole unit about the work, and the work performance is seen by the good production and the quality production. It is called job satisfaction. So staffing is creating better understanding between people in different posts, and sometimes may arise any confusion. Speedy solution could come for it. With proper planning and proper distribution of work, job satisfaction is created in better way. Remember this line. With proper planning and better distribution of work, job satisfaction is created in better way, and it will be seen in the performance of the company. So, to give importance to the company's performance, it is necessary to understand that company should work better with proper attention to the employee, so the job satisfaction keep in process and their fatigue may not arise, because fatigue will disturb the process of the production, will create the wastage of money, will create the wastage of energy, will create the wastage of time, and will create the wastage of raw materials in all the way. Removal of the fatigue is always important, and to create the job satisfaction is also important. You know that, right? So here I discussed in a short about job satisfaction within the staff. You have understood it very well. Now I am moving to the sixth point, harmony in relation. Harmony means better relations within the people working in the staff. See, by creating competition within the staff is disturbing the atmosphere of relation in staff, which harm ultimately in the result of the performance. So the staffing is required to create good environment within the people working in the staff. It helps to establish cordial relationship between employees to perform better and the well in terms of production and goal achievement process. So remember this line, that good performance of your enterprise is completely based on satisfied staff and balanced relationship or the harmony in the relationship. So to keep the company successful, create the relationship cordial within the staff and make them supportive to each other instead of create jealousy against each other in them. Try to create more cooperation within them so the cordial relation may develop, coordination may develop, harmony in their relation may develop, and ultimately performance will be seen in the result. So it is useful and benefit for the company also, right? Next one is increase the prestige of organization. See, any company is seen successful only when the staff is happy, because efficient staff, satisfied staff, well performing staff is invaluable asset for the company, because without their work your performance will not be seen in the world as the manager of the enterprise. So good staff create the good relation within them and create the better image of the company in front of the world, right? So for the success of the company, cordial relationship within the staff is necessary. Performing staff is also essential, and efficient staff, skillful staff is also essential, which is only found by the process of staffing. Now the last point I am discussing is continuous process. From selection and appointment, getting application to the retirement, at every moment work of the staffing cannot stop. So remember one thing, from which activity the staffing starts? You think? I count it. Recruitment, selection, appointment, training, then promotion, then if required transfer, and later as the age comes, retirement. So here you think, at which place the staffing is stops? Staffing never stops in the whole process of management. So the staffing is also considered as other functions, equally continuous process and perennial process. Remember, it continued constant. So any company could work with only proper staff. So find out the right staff on the right post is always essential. So in that way, staffing process cannot stop. Right, my friends? So here I have completed the explanation of importance of staffing. Okay.